rejection. This I know is true. Peace and contentment, no need for resentment. This I found in you. This I found in you. Whatever you want, whoa, whatever you need, my heart belongs to you. Oh, whatever you need, there's nothing I won't do. Oh, whatever you want, oh, my heart belongs to you. Oh, I say whatever you need, whatever you want, yeah. Whatever you need, my heart belongs to you. Whatever you need, there's nothing I won't do. Whatever you want, my heart belongs to you. I say whatever you need. Whatever you want, whoa, whatever you need, my heart belongs to you. Oh, whatever you need, there's nothing I won't do. Oh, whatever you want, oh, my heart belongs to you. Oh, I say whatever you need. Whatever you need, my heart belongs to you. Whatever you need, there's nothing I won't do. Whatever you want, my heart belongs to you. I say whatever you need. Come inside. I know what you want. Yeah. Wait, before we do that, I just wanna tell you something. Jim Beans, day 26. Are you listening? Hello, lady. I'm glad you came. Can tell you on the same page. You want it like I do, ready to get into some good love. I let you have it, I make it last, and you never know what's gonna happen next. This ain't your usual thing that you used to type of say. I love the way that you touch me. Tonight we're gonna set the stage, yeah. I just can't get enough, baby, I'm burning up. But I just got one question for you, baby, tell me, have you made love lately? I just wanna know if we could take a moment to get it right. God, all night, all night. Have you made love lately? Have you made love? Tell me. Have you made? Tell me. Tell me. Have you made love? I just began to experiment you. Baby, I think I found the formula. There's so much energy, I feel the chemistry between us. From your reaction, I see the passion. This whole experience is something new. Long as I serve my purpose, wanna be of service to you, baby. I love the way that you touch me. Tonight we're gonna set the stage, yeah. I just can't get enough, baby, but I just got one question for you, baby. Tell me, have you made love lately? Have you made love? I just wanna know if we could take a moment to get it right. Gotta be good right. Have you made love lately? Have you made love? See, now that I've got you here, there's not too many things that I want to say. Actions speak so much louder than words, babe. I'm telling you, 'cause I just want to take my time. And girl, I want to do you right all night. But there's one thing that's been on my mind. Have you, baby? Oh, have you made love? I just wanna know. Have you made love? Just baby, take a moment. I can't know. Gotta be
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Y'all know how I do. I ain't monetized over here. This is the DanaJay, Toya J podcast talk show. And y'all know how we do. I want to thank all y'all for joining us. Y'all see our topic for the night is, do you believe in 50-50, 60-40, or 80-20 on your relationship? And I specifically put Anya, not Enya, but Anya relationship. I specifically put that there for a reason. Shout out to everybody that's here. My co-host running late. Y'all know how ladies get when they get to shopping and things. My co-host running late. But hey, nevertheless, we want to share love on the co-host Toya J, the beautiful Toya J. Y'all know how we do. Let me go ahead and make sure I did what I supposed to do, right? And yep, that's it. That's it. So hey, So I'm just gonna put it out there. Don't be shy. Don't be boastful. Don't be bashful. Um, as soon as Toya get here, and we gonna definitely put her cash app up as well, because I don't want y'all just sending to me. You can send to her as well. But as this podcast grow, I really want to say thank you to everybody that's making it successful, so that way it can grow. Okay. I want to say thank you to everybody that's making it successful so it can grow. Shout out to everybody that's here. Big Baby Pernell says she's still celebrating. That's what's up. Okay, cool. Thank y'all for putting that out there. Nothing but love. But hey, let's jump into it. Do you believe in 60-40, 50-50, or 80-20 in your relationship? That's a question that needs to be asked. Oh, I just got sent something. Okay, cool. So my question is, what do you believe in? And the reason why I ask these questions is because in situations like this, men shall always have, I'm not going to say the upper hand, but men shall always have the notion that this is what needs to be done, this what needs to be paid, and if the man can't afford everything, he should be able to afford some of it or majority of it, while your partner handles the lesser of the bills. Some people say, "Oh no, I want my man to pay for everything." Why would you want your man to pay for everything? Is is it that there it is? Is it that you're scared to pay for things on your own? Is it that you're scared to have somebody? And I'm talking for the fellas now. Is it is it is it that you're scared that you really don't want nobody to really do for you, and because you will feel lesser than a man? At the end of the day, a relationship is nothing but a partnership. And the relationship is a step under is a step under what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? A relationship is a step under engagement, right? So is steps to this thing. Engagement, relationship, from that. Okay, I'm getting this stuff together for y'all. And is relationship, engagement, and then marriage. A lot of people just want to skip the engagement part and jump to marriage. A lot of people want to skip the relationship part and jump straight over. At the end of the day, you have to build. And if you don't build on that, you're you're soon to fail. I don't care how good it may look, but you're soon to fail, no matter what. And we're going to speak on a few things, until Toya get here. Now, some say I believe in 50-50. Now, can you tell me, Tiffany, what a 50-50 is? Hey, a child. Hey, everybody. Hey, Ms. Davis. Thank you so much, a child. Tiffany said, I believe in 50-50. Tiffany, can you tell me what 50-50 is? And while I'm at it, let me put the call-in number up on the screen. Let me put the call-in number on the screen. Ooh. Because I decree and I declare. Put the call-in number on the screen. Hold on. Put the call-in number, and we're going to do it like this until Toya gets here, and then we can jump into some more stuff. Let's see. Okay. Miss Davis said neither. Bills gotta be paid. Okay, cool. So Miss Davis said she don't believe in none of that. Hello, everybody. Hey, Miss Virgo. Ms. Judge said, I believe in 50-50, but it depends on the relationship that you're in. Ooh. Ms. Davis said, I say neither because I'm married. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. If you marry, which one do you roll with? The 50-50, the 80-20, or the 60-40? That's a good point. That's a good point. A child, my love. Hey, so she said because I'm married, she don't believe in neither. Bills just got to get paid, and whichever one it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, you know me, I'm going to amp it up a little bit. You know me, I'm going to amp it up a little bit. And y'all know how I do when I amp things up. I gets it goings. As they say, I gets it goings. So with me getting it goings, the first thing I'm going to post is this right here that we can talk about. In a relationship, whether it's 60-40, 80-20, or 50-50. Okay, before I get going, Tiffany said, I'm married. We share everything together. There are no mines or yours. Ooh, I'm going to get back to that. Teresa said, he pays, I saves. Now, there's no answer that's a right answer or a wrong answer, but I'm going to ask this question. Do y'all think, and if Toya was here, she'd be like, boy, he did it. But do you think, and I'm going to ask this question, do you think that that's a great ideology to have for the long term, that the man pays while the woman saves? Or do you think that's going to cause, or do you think that will cause a strain in a relationship? Because at that point, he's paying 100 to nothing. Now, at that point, he done surpassed 50-50. At that point, he done surpassed 60-40. At that point, he done surpassed 80-20. So when he paying everything and she pay nothing. What happens when the woman just say, you know what, I don't want to deal with this no more. I'm done. I got everything that I wanted. I want out. Or this ain't the way I wanted it to be. This ain't the way I thought it should be. This ain't the way. And then she bounces. Is that fair for the man and to got to sit there? Oh, and Teresa said this was his idea to pay while she saves. That's deep. That's deep. So while we have the 50-50, 60-40, or 80-20, let's incorporate offspring or children into this matter. And when we incorporate offspring or children into this matter, do you think that it still should be a 50-50 mother, father for the offspring and bills? Or do you think it should be 60-40 mother or 60-40 father for offspring or children and bills? Or do you think it should be 80-20 mother for the children and bills or 80-20 father for the children and bills? How do y'all view that? What do you think it should be? How do y'all view that? Well, I'm gonna show you a clip of a lady that was doing 100 to nothing for offspring and bills. Let's see how this goes. And I need your feedback.
Yes, I don't want her kid no more. I'm sorry.
What?
You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through.
Sure.
I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be nowhere to be found.
What? I'm working. What are you talking about?
Doing what?
And you sound real selfish like that.
I'm alone. You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her father, and I am here with her.
So where do you be at? Because you might as well be absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Well, where the baby at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah,
oh my
so
God.
I don't want her. So you can either go pick her up from your mother's house, or she'll be at the fire station next week, and I'm in Miami next somewhere.
Oh, in Miami. So
oh boy, if you threatened to drop my kid off at a fire station, the heel.
you know what I'm saying?
Parent too.
Yes,
I don't
know.
want her kid no more. I'm sorry.
What?
You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through.
Sure.
I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be nowhere to be found.
What? I'm working. What are you talking about?
Doing what?
And you sound real selfish like that.
I'm alone. You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her father, and I am here
so
with
where
her.
do you be at? Because you might as well be absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Well, where the baby at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah,
oh my
so
God.
I don't want her. So you can either go pick her up from your mother's house, or she'll be at the fire station next week, and I'm in Miami next somewhere.
Oh, in Miami. So
Oh boy.
So at what point do a mother get to the point where she say she don't want her child? Now, yes, they were married, but I guess dude, he works a lot. And I guess the mom responsibility was just take care of the kid. I take care of everything else. But now she's saying, I want to go out. I want to go to Miami. I want to hang with my girlfriends. I want to do some things that I didn't experience. The whole thing was he married her young. This is 2 years in their marriage. And she's saying, I'm ready to drop this kid off to a fire station because I want to go party. I can't fathom none of my friends telling me, well, Dana, I don't want to be a mother or father no more. I'm about to drop my kid off. So what do y'all think? Hey, Kelly. Teresa said he has the wrong woman. Is that what you believe? Do you think so? Are they married? I answered that. Yep. Ms. Davis said I would tell her to kick rocks. Ooh, that's deep. Tiffany said, yes, when you married, yes, when you married someone, you share everything together. Well, if that's the case, Tiffany, I'm gonna ask this question. If that's the case, right? If that's the case, why do people have, you know what? Let me call my barber. Let me see if T gonna get on this joint. Let me see. I sent her the link. If that's the case, why do people have separate accounts? What I mean by that is, yes, they might have a joint account if they marry or if they dating or if they serious, but why do they gotta have a separate account away from their joint account if you share everything together? And if you share everything together, it's no longer 50-50. It should be 100-100, right? Because even with 50-50, you still got time to explore, expound, and grow. Miss Davis said her hanging out days are over if she's a mom and married. Whoa. Miss Davis said her hanging out days are over if she's a mom and married. Ooh. Now that's deep right there. That's deep right there. If she's a mom, her hanging out days are over. So let me ask this question, and I'm not trying to defend nobody, right? I'm not trying to offend, nor am I trying to defend, right? But let me ask this question. And I'm about to drop the link so anybody can come up or you can call in. So whatever you need. If a person gets married or have a baby prematurely, is it fair for them to not want to be that mom directly, or should I say immediately? Or is it okay to give them room to work out the kinks of them not really ready to be a mom, but they want to be a mom, or not really ready to be a wife, but they really want to be a wife? If y'all catch what I'm saying. Tiffany said, I work a lot sometimes. I'm not home too late. My husband hold down the house. Wow. That's deep. And see, and when you have that type of connection where y'all can alter ego, yeah, where y'all can offset one. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Hey.
Hey, Dana.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Can't hear
Listen,
you.
you can't me. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Hold on.
Turn your volume up. Or turn your volume on.
It should be on. Hold on. Can you hear me now? No.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold
What
on.
am I?
Hold
What am I
on.
doing? Okay, I see mute more.
Hold on. Say something, Miss Teresa.
Can you hear me? Dana? No? Can't hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I disagree with Miss Davis due to the fact when I had my children, I was young. I was an at-home mom, and then when I started getting in my when I was in my 20s, I wanted to go out to hang with friends because I was always at home with my children. When I got in my 20s, I was able to go out every weekend, and I had a babysitter.
Three.
So when you are young and you become a wife, a mother, you put the things that you wanted to do at a young age, but you end up becoming a mom, so you wasn't able to do those things because the child came in, and the child, here come a child. But after the child is here, she wanted to go out and hang out with her friends. I did the same exact thing. I was a mom at 19 and I wasn't able to do the things that I wanted to do. I wasn't able to go out and hang out with friends until I became in my 20s. And then I started going out every weekend and hanging out with friends. I had a babysitter, I had my sister and my mom to watch my children. When you have children at an early age, you become that mother, you become that wife, but then you forget about where you needed to be, as far as hanging out, so that I did the same exact thing. And I went out every weekend. Every weekend I was out. So, I disagree. And as far as her and her husband, he's always at work. They need to sit down and iron things out and compromise on how things should be. Whereas he need to take some time off because I'm quite sure he got vacation time.
Hold on, Miss
You
Teresa.
know.
But let's tackle one thing. Let's tackle
Okay.
one thing at a time.
Okay. All right.
So the first thing that you said was, and you disagree, and because of what again? I'm sorry.
I disagree because she's a young mother. You know what I'm saying? She has a child at home. She missed out as far as hanging out with her friends. And I did the same thing. When I was in my teens, I became a mom at 19.
Okay.
And I missed out on hanging out with my friends because I was a working mom and I had to take care of my children, so I wasn't able to go out. But when I got in my 20s, I had a babysitter and I was out every weekend.
Okay. So let's tackle this. At 19, where'd you go, Miss Teresa? Oh man, wait, where'd she go? Oh, I'm about to say where'd she go? Okay, there you go. Listen, at 19, you're no longer a teenager. You're no longer, even though it say 19, you're technically an adult because at 18 they deem you as an adult. Okay, at 19, you're technically an adult. Paper-wise, you're an older transitional teen. But let's go here. And you had your baby at 19, and you said that you was working, and you said that back and forth. Turn your volume up. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you now.
Okay.
So at 19 and you was working, check it. And you saying that you disagree, but then here's my thing. Why would you, let me put it like this, but at 19, why would you get married or have a kid with someone that you're not ready to have a kid or get married with? Yet alone, what if you have an older person, but that you're dealing with, but that you get pregnant by, but I have a beautiful offspring, brah? What part of the equation do you fall in? Is it the 50-50 and the 60-40 or the 80-20? Because at that point, and you got to look at what are you bringing to the table, even though you brought the kid by way of him, what else are you bringing to the table?
Why do I have to be the woman? What about the man? What does he bring to the table?
Watch this. What if he had the table?
He don't. At that time he didn't.
Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm glad you said that. So both of y'all came to the middle, right? Who brought the most, you or him?
I did.
And you had your own crib?
No, I didn't at that time. No, I didn't.
He had his own crib? No,
he did not. We was living with my parents.
Okay. He moved in with your parents after you got pregnant?
Yep.
No! Fellas.
I'm trying to, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Fellas.
He was not ready.
Fellas.
He wasn't ready.
Never move in with a woman if your name is not on the lease.
I understand, but you're talking about the 80s, Dana. You're talking about this happened in the 80s. Okay, this is past tense. Okay, but yes, he wasn't ready. He was not ready.
Okay, so what made you stay with a not ready man?
I didn't stay with him. I got
divorced. Wait. But he moved in your mom's house.
Yeah, I only stayed married to him. Yeah, I only stayed married to him for 3 years.
So why would you even deal with somebody who I put like this? And I tell my daughter this all the time, both of them. Would you? Well, no, I tell them like this, but I ain't gonna say would you nothing. I tell them like this: if they can't buy you something from the opposite side of the menu, it's no need to even be there. It's cool.
I agree.
It's cool to be friends, but that's all of that exploring and everything, and him being Dora the Explorer and all that exploring leads to something else,
right?
That you ain't ready for because you're still trying to find yourself. So therefore, because we all did it.
Of course we did, and we learn, we live and we learn. I mean, when you're young and you fall in love, the love at first sight, you gonna like how can I put it? How can I word this? You're gonna fall head over heels in love. You're gonna be the first one to experience and giving up the cookie, and you understand what I'm saying? And that's what happened in my case.
Oh, she fell off. Jesus Christ. What up, T?
What's up?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing to it, man.
Hey, T, and we talking about, do you believe in 50-50, 60-40, or 80-20 in your relationship?
Come on, Danny. You don't want me on this live talking about that.
Hey T, hold on. Let me turn your volume up real quick. All right, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. So that's what the big thing is, and Toya on her way, but I think Toya got stuck at the mall. You know how y'all women get when y'all get shopping. But and Teresa can't hear you, Teresa. Can't hear you. Teresa Vine, hold on. Say something, Teresa. Can't hear you. Hey T.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like, and we taking it there today.
Where we taking it?
Do you believe in 50-50, 60-40, or 80-20?
I do not. I do not believe in 50-50.
Why?
In a relationship?
Yeah.
I don't need no roommate.
You don't need I was just about to go there, but I forgot. Once you jumped up here, everything gonna be speeded, X forwarded. Okay. I say the same thing. Now I'm gonna be reading some of the comments, right? And look at T cooking. See that?
I'm sorry, I work at a restaurant, so I'm in the kitchen till I get in full staff.
Hold up, you ain't tell me that.
Huh?
You ain't tell me that.
Right next door. So y'all looking for a job? Y'all know somebody looking for a job? Good cook, send them my way.
You dirty mofo.
So you just need this. You don't need this.
So Teresa, Auntie, a child said, when I was in a relationship, the man did not want 50-50. He felt like it was taken away from him as a man, and it promoted an independent attitude for the woman and taking away the man headship. Well, y'all see what she said, and I left it up. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you. Like T said, I don't want a roommate.
I mean, for
Teresa,
me, it's just,
come on, come back.
just
I can hear you. What would you say?
I can't go 50-50 because I feel like for me as a person, I'm no gender at all, just me as a person. I just can't go to my lady and be like, hey, babe, you got your half for the water bill, you know, you got your half for the lights. Like, it just made me feel some type of way. Like, yeah, I ain't with that 50-50.
So T, let me ask you this. And you saying, and you can't go to your lady and say, do you have your half of the rent money or your half of the bills or your half of
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna go to her and be like, you got your half for the, hey, babe, you got your half for the rent.
why?
Like, that's just lame. That's, for one, like I said, I don't believe in gender roles. So for one, if I'm supposed to leave my house, I'm supposed to leave my house. If we're doing 50-50, I'm not leaving. We're walking together side by side, hand in hand. And at some point, she gonna feel like, you know, I don't want nobody to depend on me. I'm not that type of person either, but if we doing 50-50, at some point, them 20, that last 20 piece is extra crispy. At some point, I believe so, yeah. At some point, if we doing 50-50, that respect level gonna be, it's not gonna be there. I don't care what nobody tell me. I argue with it all day long. If you win somebody and you do 50-50 compared to a 70-30, the respect gonna be totally different.
So what about an 80-20?
The respect gonna be different. You got to think about it. If I'm in a relationship, and again, it's not gender roles, it's not any of that. But if I'm in a relationship with somebody, so I'm a female. I've heard other females be like, girl, please, I can do without that nigga because all you doing is half. I can create that other half. Like, it's like there's no dependency. It's just kind of like y'all roommates. Like, roommates.
So is 60-40 close to, is a 60-40 close to having the different
It's 60 and 40 on the same level?
No, it's not.
You're leading at 60-40. You're not standing side by side. At 50-50, we standing side by side. If I say go to the, both of y'all go to the 50-yard line, where y'all gonna be standing? Side by side.
Right.
If I say you go to the 60 and you go to the 40, where y'all gonna be standing? Somebody gonna be ahead of somebody, right?
And we're gonna be 20 yards apart.
All right, then. So guess what? Somebody leading, right? Somebody leading and somebody following. Nah, I ain't doing no 50-50. I just can't. And a lot of people, I've had this debate with my friends. A lot of people be like, well, what about your finances? Or what about your financial? You just got to go harder. Like, that's my perspective. Everybody got their own perspective. Everybody look at it how they look at it. But as a leader, I'm going to always have to pour out more if I'm leading.
All right. So since you said that, I'm going to dive in. Fellas, y'all might not like the way I'm about to take this, but some knowledge about to be shared. So T, by you being on that opposite side of the street, right?
Uh-huh.
And you liking women, right?
Uh-huh.
If you see,
Now, I put my business out there. I might not. No, I'm just joking.
What's
up?
You got me like, what? Look, if you cutting hair, right?
Yeah.
And a dude come in bragging about being 50-50 with his lady, and he got a fine ass chick, what goes through your mind at that point?
Danny, you done seen me in action. You already know I'm gonna tell him. As a man, you're supposed to lead, my boy. You got a roommate.
So would you? So if his chick give you a certain eye, are you checking his chick?
It depends on what they look like. Yes,
Now, I mean, if they the bomb of the bomb, if they the cream of the crop, and she giving you that eye like, I ain't even feeling this shit, but I'm just here because I'm here. And she giving you that like, I cross over on your ass in a minute. What's up? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta hear what type of person they are.
Now, what if she is like family orientated, but this dude is not giving her what she wants, but
that ain't my business.
So are
don't try to reel me in. That's not my business. All I'm gonna tell him is, hey, bro, you gotta step your game up. If you go lead, you go lead. That's it. That's all.
I feel like this. If I'm single and she like that, and he can't lead, I'm taking.
But you don't know what he dealing with though. Because you know I done seen a lot of men who not lead, and that's why the women leave.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sexist, but I don't care if she's the breadwinner. I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna take care of majority of the bills simply because I gotta make it known that yo, I'm the man of the house. And a lot of men ain't like that. T done lost reception. Lord have mercy. T. So question, how many of y'all feel like that out there? How many of y'all feel like that out there? Because see, man, this can be a hot and steamy situation. This can be a hot and steamy situation. Oh, there you go. There you go. Turn your volume up, T. Can't hear you. Okay. So I'm just saying, do you believe? But then I'm gonna go here. I was looking at the clip that Jock was talking about, right? Angela Smith said, my husband pays the majority of the bills. I only pay the lights and gas and my cell phone. Wow. But you know what? They got that understanding. They came together and they agreed to that. He's still the man of the house. He's still paying, but he's paying the big bills. That's all I'm saying. Fellas, we got to do better in this time. We got to step up and pay the big bills. The bigger bills. Let them have the little baby bills. Gas and electric, baby bill. Cable bill, baby bill. Cell phone, baby bill. Mortgage, rent, big bill. Life, health insurance, big bill. Renter's insurance, homeowners insurance, big bill. I'll give you one better. If you can't get no food stamps, fellas, $400 groceries in that refrigerator, big bill. We got to stop leaving these women, fellas, feeling like they got to make something shake because they not confident in what we do. That's what it boils down to. What about if you make more than your partner? I love that. I love that.
Ain't no such thing as making more than your partner. Go sell something else. Ain't no such thing as them making more than you. Not in you leading. It don't matter, man. It don't matter if the woman DVY say sometimes the woman just work at a different field and make more money. But as a man, this is a fact that he should make up. That's it. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
DVY.
And listen, I hear men say all the time, man, she got a better career than me. Bro, go sell some cans, cut some grass, something.
T, folks don't understand that.
But then you already know me. You know I hustle. I'll go work 5 jobs in one day.
We are ultimate hustlers.
You know, a lot of y'all, I'm a serial entrepreneur. Meaning, he'll tell you, he'll vouch for me.
Your grind
I got a barbecue truck. I get off the barbecue truck. I'll go cut hair in my barbershop. I'll leave my barbershop. I'll go lay some concrete. And it ain't got nothing to do with another person. That's just in me. I'm just a natural born hustler. But even in relationships, okay, you made 58. I got at least made 64. Because there ain't no way. And it's not a competition. People like, well, in relationship, it shouldn't be a competition. But don't be same people crying that they got to take care of their significant other. And y'all better believe the women be crying to their friends. They know. They know they be sliding the card under the table at dinner when y'all all go out as a group.
Uh-oh.
They talk about it.
Girlfriend, let me tell you a story about what I'm feeling this.
I've heard it, bro. I've heard it so many times. Girl, why we went out with his friends, girl, and I had to give him my card.
Hold on. Angela said $1,500 mortgage and insurance cable bill. He paid them. I pay my own life insurance. Okay.
As you should.
He paying majority of the bills though.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
That's what it's supposed to be. I'm sure he's a man's man.
I think men should take majority of the bills.
Of course. And it ain't just men. See, I'm not a man, and I love not being a man. I'm a woman, and I love being a woman. It's just about where you play in a relationship. And,
so,
and I mean, people be like, oh, well, we're a team. We are a team, but every team got a captain. Every team got a co-captain. Gotta have a coach.
And you got
nowadays,
role players.
Got to. And nowadays, I feel like so many men have dropped the ball and made excuses that so many women have had to step up in relationships. And it's caused the woman to, okay. And then you get upset because you like, oh, she got more money than me. She made more money than me. What I'm supposed to do? Or my favorite one I hear in the shop is, bro, I got child support. Of course you gonna make more money. Bro, that don't matter, bro. You gotta go flip burgers at McDonald's to create that child support money and work that regular job to create that money so that you can lead your household.
See, people don't believe in grinding though. And the thing about it is, I keep it real. I got on my other channel, I came under fire because I said, I don't feel like
Is that 50 piece?
I don't feel like us as men. Or
no, we'll do like, I'm sorry, go ahead. Let me mute my live.
What?
I don't know how to mute. Oh, there.
like I say, I feel as though me being a man and other real men out there, you shouldn't have to go through a system to pay a certain amount for your offspring. The reason being is because you didn't have them in public, so you shouldn't have to take care of them in public. You should be man or woman enough to say, okay, I'm gonna take care of mine. Now let's go here. Have everybody always have all of us as men? Have we always been on this road? No. No, we have made some mistakes. We had did some things, but so have the women. However, if you have a child support case, I advocate for men to not go through the system, but to take, and whatever you was going to give the system, you make sure your offspring have it. A lot of times you're going to give more, but you shouldn't worry about you giving more to the system. I mean, to your offspring. Hell with the system. Because the system ain't doing nothing but trafficking your kids. I'm going to put it there. But, hey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so how do you feel? Well, you pretty much said it. You pretty much said it like, you know, a man should lead and this and this. Okay. So what if a man don't have that hustler in him? Then what?
That's on her. That's something she got to be willing to deal with. So you know what I learned, and a lot of guys don't. You know, I ain't biased at all.
Right.
So I learned that a lot of women want to be the leader, because then guess what? If you depend on her to pay the bills, you depend on her to do this, you depend on her to do that, then guess what? She got you in a chokehold.
Facts.
She got you in a chokehold.
And she can take you to lead.
And it's the same way, vice versa. A lot of men take care of women because they want them in that chokehold. They want that control. But a lot of women take care of men because they want them the same way.
Especially down here in the A. I see that a lot. I be seeing women.
The age is different all the way around.
I see some stuff that I be like, what the hell? Like a chick came to my job and was like, my boyfriend moved his girlfriend in my house, but I'm okay with it. What?
Hey, man. I can't. I'm sorry if anybody from Atlanta on here, you know. So I learned a lot of different stuff when I moved here.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff that I ain't never seen, heard of, would have never thought about.
She out there paying the bills for the house, him, her kids, and everything else. And he moved his girlfriend down. And now you got another mouth to feed. And ain't none of them working. And he putting you to the side, but you paying all the bills. For, girl, you better. I told her, you better get a backbone and kick that nigga out.
That's all up.
And fellas.
That's what she allowed.
And fellas, I'm going to be real with you. And T, I had one of your moments today.
I hope it was good.
It was good for me. I literally had one of your moments today because one of my exes hit me and it was like, and I was like, yo, why don't I hear from you? And she was just like, oh, I need $30. What? So I just told her, if you feel as though that I'm a bank, don't call me no more, but don't get in contact with me. And she was like, oh, well, I just thought that you'll be that one that I can reach out to. I blocked her. I deleted her number.
As you should.
Go a bunch of man. I am not a bank. Don't play with me like that.
Get that garlic out.
So I just look at it like this is where I'm at now. Like, look, I ain't for no games. I ain't for none of that. I just don't got it in me no more. I'm all played out.
As you should. That's what you're supposed to do. Hang
I'm
up on
grown. Right. I'm grown.
unless you done did it before, she thought you was a duck. Must be.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. All men
you done did it before.
all men were ducks before. All men played the duck role.
Is that true? Is there other man on here that can vouch for that?
Listen,
I mean, we all done played man, woman. It don't really matter. We all done been a duck for somebody.
Is there any men on here that can admit that it was that one person that you had a weak spot for, and when they called, you made sure they were straight?
We all have.
I'm just not doing it no more.
Is it in now? That's good.
So when she hit me, and with that, I hit her with I think you better leave me alone. Cause I ain't there no more.
Don't go back. Don't let her get you back now.
Nah, it's over. But matter of fact, I'm in a state of Leoism. When I bite,
what is that?
When I grab that throat and shake, you're dead. So you can't come back. And that's where I'm at. I'm cutting off a lot of dead weight. I'm cutting off a lot of dead fat. And I'm losing more weight. So, hey, I feel good getting skinty again.
I'm glad. I'm glad you finally coming out your duck.
I'm feeling, the only thing I have is that slick duck oil that's left. But that's it.
I'm glad. I know how you used to be.
Man, who you telling? I know how I used to be too.
They could get you out of anything.
Dang. See, that's what I love. That's why I love having people that know me and genuine, because when we have these type of conversations, and trust me, if Toya was here, Toya be saying the same thing. That's why I love having shows with people that I trust, people that I love, people I'm cool with, and people that know me. Because I don't got to put on a facade for nobody, which I don't do anyway.
Got no prize.
But people know me. But T, where the shop at, man? I need to come support.
Hold on. Right next door.
Huh?
Right next door. I brought Cafe Hot Wings.
Hold the hell up. Whoa, what?
Yes, sir, Steve.
So when Mama came in and was like, hey, how you doing? That's what she was talking to you about?
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's what I mean. I got look, y'all just thought that I was buying plates from T. Y'all just she was just cut my hair. But I hang with people that do better because you got that pushes me. All right. He got a barbershop, right? Which people have called and her, but then tried to harass her barbershop, and she laughed at him and said, "Don't call back." T got a goddamn food truck business that's crazy, but it's not a food truck; it's out the pit of her grill, right? Now she just doing a restaurant. That pushes me to go buy some property and to go do some things.
For sure, and go do it.
See how it works? And you have friends that does certain things that pushes you to go better. So now I'm looking at it like once I get that big movie role, that means I'm gonna progress my friends and family into something bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
All it takes is prayer to the Lord. Tell him what you want and wait on his timing. That's it. You know how long I've been in my shop?
Yeah.
I told God when I first got that shop, I want the whole building. It took 3 years.
You said you want
into the
whole
next
mall.
I want the whole strip.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said I want the whole mall. And I'll be damned if you ain't getting it. Next stop is the cafe, right?
That's it.
And because no people in the cafe can't cook. But man. So what
all
days?
day, you know what I heard all day? Korean people don't sell nothing to black people. How you got it? They was tired of it. I'm like, no, bro, the Lord.
You can tell. I put like this. I can pull up right now, and I bet every parking section down there ticket. And because first of all, and the way that mom and them was cooking is not the way that you're gonna cook.
Right. Just drop a whole fresh batch.
Now,
so you need some more for a 20 piece.
Now, I never heard mom and them sell multiple 20 pieces in a day. I just looked at you sell 2 20 pieces and a 50 piece. I'm watching this. So I'm
saying, man, listen, we're gonna have to do a podcast of the story of what I've been through. Even I'll tell y'all little glimpse, like just last week or the week before last, I went out of town. I had to go see my specialist. I get back home. I probably lay down for an hour. Somebody done bust my barbershop window out. I'm up at 2:30 in the morning, racing uphill. And I was just like, God, I'm tired of this. Like, left and right. But one thing I know, coming from a background that believes and trusts God, is when things go to mess and God get the blessing.
Right.
So I knew, just be patient. Just chill. Just chill in the midst of it. Still thank God for every up, every down. Just keep thanking him. And that's all I did. Like it was a journey though. Like people don't understand. Like people just look at you and what you have, and they just feel like it don't come overnight.
Nah, she ain't from B-More.
Nah, I'm from Florida.
She from Florida, and she got a whole staff from B-More and from Chicago. No, I'm sorry, from B-More and from Gary, Indiana. And she got staff from B-More and Gary, Indiana.
But so we're gonna have to do a podcast, and I really gotta tell I'm gonna tell it because somebody on here might need some little motivation. Listen,
T. If you go any further, get a table about a big table to put in the middle of the barbershop.
I'm putting a pool table and the couch and stuff in here.
Okay.
So we can run it in here.
Okay, so right. So when you put the couch and stuff, get a table. I'm gonna bring the mic. Oh, and get you a Mac desktop.
What?
Get you a Mac desktop so that way you can run your podcast.
I got one at home. I ain't trying to do all that, man.
Okay.
I ain't got no time.
I'll just come
on yours.
I'm just saying because I can bring the mic, I can bring the pod track, and I can set that up to run through you, and then we can just have everything going, and we can have the mics going and that. You know what I mean?
We'll work on that.
And you got the lighting right next door, but that's all you need is 2 big ring lights.
Okay. So, we'll run it.
Yeah, definitely. So that way we can run, you know what? Don't nobody steal us, but we can run a hot topic called T's Cafe.
Let's run it.
That's your own podcast. Sign, name, seal, delivered. T's Cafe.
Let's run it. You know, I'm always with it. It's just,
I can hit up some people that used to be in big name groups that now cooks, and they can come through and we can talk. And yeah, because he watching now, and he just hit me and said, bro, we all need the link because we here.
It's fries and the celery and carrots.
Yeah. Celery and carrots. Hand them the celery and carrots right there. I'm with it, man. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. And I tell people, you just can't give up, man. You just can't give up. You gotta be able to maneuver through them hard times. Hey, DJ. Get the fries right there. You gotta be able to maneuver through them hard times.
I'm trying to get into that business myself. Okay.
I like T's, Teas. I like that.
Right. That's what I'm about to show.
For that, I like that. Teas.
T's Cafe. That's right. Then we can have Taz come on there talking shit about how to give a crooked lineup. Like Taz, when you watching, you know you my dog. Love you, bro. Ask her, have she been on Trick Daddy? No, she haven't.
No.
Yeah.
Sunday's Eatery. Yeah, I've been to the one in Miami.
Have she been to Trick Daddy? Okay. How was Sunday's Eatery?
So y'all know I'm a real country girl. Like I grew up with pigs and cows and horses and that type of stuff. So my food preference of what food should be and other people's food preference of what's good gonna be two different preferences. But you know, I ain't gonna never talk bad on nobody. You just gotta try it for yourself. But you know, I don't feel like there's any good soul food restaurants in Atlanta. So I could be wrong.
So you don't think
said
the one up in Fayetteville up in the pavilion?
Nah, I haven't tried them, but the best
Auntie Annie's or something. To me, Hattie Marie's is the best.
Nah.
And
Busy Bees.
Spanky's better than Busy Bees.
See, I ain't never had them. I'm about to try them. So far,
all of us gotta go. Listen, what about tomorrow? Me, you, Taz, everybody link up and go to Spanky's. Cause you know this is my birthday weekend anyway. So hey,
is it?
Yeah, Monday my birthday.
You one of them Lion Leos? Oh, nah, that's a Lion Libra.
I'm one of them truth-telling Leos. We ain't dealing with the Lion Libras.
Oh, okay.
I told my son when he became a father, to take care of your children and to get custody. With this being said, he has both of his sons with. Oh wow, that's what's up.
You need ice?
Judah said,
what kind of box? A cardboard box?
I see Kaya all the time, Judah. You'll see Kaya in the Western Mall all the time.
Or somebody in Atlanta?
Yeah.
You see all the ghetto celebrities.
Some women rather to having man than to having no man at all costs. Whoa.
Good morning, man.
Whoa.
Good.
It's an honor
Hi.
to meet you.
How are you?
Oh, great honor.
Okay.
That's my information consent.
Oh. T must be busy. Look at her. She's busy. That's what you call a real entrepreneur. Feel me? Okay. So I'm just saying, young Jock Young Jock said something that's crazy. And most men won't admit the truth. So hold on, T. I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what Jock said.
Influence against what's real that we lost. We chasing the wrong shit. To my bad bitches, there's a lot of y'all that had them days where you wanted to have the hair, the lashes, the ass, the titties, the designer, the diamonds, the car, the nigga, the goddamn lifestyle, and you still sitting at home with all that shit and you hurting. You empty. You feel betrayed every now and then, time to time. You gotta start over all over again. To the fellas, I said it earlier in this interview, I'm sitting there counting $1.5 million with my wife. Throw it on the bed, boom. But I was depressed. It's so much influence against what's real that we lost. We chasing the wrong shit. To my bad bitches, there's a lot of y'all that had them days where you wanted to have the hair, the lashes, the ass, the titties, the designer, the diamonds, the car, the nigga, the goddamn lifestyle, and you still sitting at home with all that shit and you hurting. You empty. You feel betrayed every now and then, time to time. You gotta start over all over again. To the fellas, I said it earlier in this interview, I'm sitting there counting $1.5 million with my wife. Throw it on the bed, boom. But I was depressed.
Here's my question. You see a lot of people talking about, if I was a millionaire, my life would be straight. You see, Jock just said he counted $1.5 million. That means 1.5 million. Threw it on the bed and was still depressed. Was still depressed. Judah said, because materialistic things is nothing. See, I'm not going to say it's nothing, Judah. It's something, but it's not everything. Cleveland don't have any good soul food restaurants either. Okay. Facts. Tiffany said facts. Where T at? Tiffany said money don't make you happy. Facts. But at the end of the day, Tiffany, at the end of the day, Judah, you hear people say at the end of the day, I wish I was a millionaire. Then I'd be able to take care of everything. What happens when you can count 1.5 million every other day? To the point where you count it and just throw it. Let me do this. That's not what's making you happy. Because truth to be told, you are the only one that can make yourself happy. Everything else is an add-on. So ladies and fellas, stop getting with one another talking about, he make me happy. He don't. She make me happy. She don't. He or she can only add to your happiness. You got to make yourself happy. That means you got to do what you have to do to make yourself happy. Then after that, here comes everything else. If you ain't happy within you, you will never be happy. And fellas, let me drop a bomb to you. You might got the flyest chick on your arm, right? And she might not be doing anything wrong. But understand this. When they go bad with a woman, they go bad. And your time might be up with that woman. Ladies, same thing. Your time might be up with that man. You got to understand this. Everything that y'all have is rented. The penis is rented. The vagina is rented. Because when they ready to go, they gone. So you got to treat everything like an investment. If I'm investing in this woman, meaning I'm giving her all my time, I'm paying for hair, nails, feet, shit, BBLs. Let's keep it real. A lot of people don't want to do that. AT, jump in at any time. I can't hear you. Jump in at any time, T. But I'm keeping it real. When you are doing this, fellas, it's called an investment. And you only invested in it because the vagina fits you perfect. Or if it don't fit you perfect at that time, you have grown for that vagina to fit you. Women, same thing. You love that wood side. Y'all buying tennis. Y'all buying everything for this man. Y'all buying PlayStation 5s. But when it go bad, it go bad. That vagina, that penis is leaving. Shit, let me venture on to another one. For the people that's in the LGBTQ community, y'all liking the same sex, it's rented. When it run its course, is over.
So what's my saying, Dana? It ain't yours. It's just your turn. Ain't that right?
Thank you. Thank you.
It ain't yours. It's just your turn. But piggybacking off what you're saying about people loving themselves, the problem is people fall in love with acts of services.
Wow.
Because it's something that they never had. So people don't fall in love with the person. They fall in love with the act of services.
Wow.
If you get with, you know, it's like if you come from a home that didn't know what love was, and somebody show you love, you're gonna fall because it's something that you never felt. It feels good. But to that other person, that just could be who they are. And you fall in love with the act of service, or the fact of me giving to you, or me making sure that you're okay, or me making sure that sometimes a simple, hey, you made it home? You good? You safe? That's all I needed. For some people, they go fall in love with that because they never had somebody give that caring act of service. So that's why people fall in love with the act of service. They don't. A lot of people don't love themselves. Man, at this rate, I know, Danny, you hear me in the shop all the time, schooling, talking. I realize there's so many people in this world, no matter what age difference, teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, who still don't love themselves. They don't even know who they are. They just waking up every morning, just living, just existing. They're not even living. They're not even living. They just existing. They're just waking up every day knowing their name and what they gonna do for the day, but they wake up with no purpose. And a lot of us in this generation of time, we fall. How you fall? If you fall in love with somebody who don't know their purpose, how they gonna help you with your purpose? Y'all two purposeless fuckers together.
Key point. If they don't know that,
how far you go get?
You ain't going. You going around the corner.
That's it. If that, the blind leading the blind, and that's why when I say, even when I talk about 50-50, 50-50 not just financial. 50-50 is emotionally, spiritually, financially. It's all together. Because if both of y'all are on a 50-50 level spiritually, who gonna help who when they going through something?
That part.
If you got a weak prayer life, both of y'all can't have a weak prayer life. Y'all can't be 50-50 in a weak prayer life. Somebody got to be able to say, you know what, this is my strong point, baby. I pray for us when we weak. But people don't look for those characteristics in relationships. It's all about the water, the pepper, and the cooler. That's it.
That's because
don't look for that.
That's because, and I'm gonna go here. That's because I feel as though the only reason why they're doing that is because they never experienced that coming up, and now that they finally experiencing it as they in their adult lives, now they feel like that's the only thing that matters.
It's not. It go deeper than that, man.
Right.
But that's because people aren't mature enough. They let emotions rule them. Because emotions say, "Baby, this ain't nothing," but I'm just ready to get me a good old nut. Tell me something deep about you. People don't like to sit down and have deep conversations no more. Where you from? What kind of life you come from? How your mama was? How your daddy was? People don't have them type of conversations no more.
Because people scared to unveil the truth. And because some folks feel like, oh, they gonna judge me. Man, listen. If you're being real, you don't give a damn about nobody judging you, because at the end of the day, they don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out for you.
Nah, people don't like real no more. Everybody say they want real till they get real. Nah.
And then when they get real, oh, this is too good to be true. Oh, I know you with somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you dealing with somebody else. Why?
Yeah. Because you giving them something that they ain't used to. They looking for a flaw. I can't tell you how many times I done heard that. Oh, you just too good to be true. I'm just waiting to find out what's wrong with you. Bitch, not a goddamn thing. I come from a good household. You hear me?
And just like I
tell people that all the time, like people just, like I tell people, moving to Atlanta, I'm coming from the household. I was taught love from a little girl. Love, what true love is. So when I came out here in the real world and I left home and I went off to college, that's when I realized, damn, people will really love you for survival.
Yep.
They don't love you. They just love what you can do for them. And coming from somebody who love is all I know to give, because that's all I ever had. It's like, damn, you really love somebody so they'll pay your rent. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And just like I tell folks, when I'm in a relationship, I'm with you because I want you. I'm not with you because I need you.
You had got that order I gave you?
Because effectively, I don't need you at all. I just want you.
That's what I dropped that fry for. Yes.
That's the difference.
Advertisers. That's
so
it. And I tell you. Huh?
So what time you closing around there?
The night, 10:30.
It's a Friday night. See?
10:30, man. Until I change schedule, because you know I'm gonna on Sunday I'm coming in here and revamping. I got a 75-inch TVs for football season coming.
Okay.
Pool table, all that good stuff.
So you know what? We can do podcast Sundays from T's Cafe.
That'll work. That'll work.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. AT, I'm gonna tell you now.
What?
Me and my brother, we go to different restaurants and establishments and tasting their foods, and we give critiques. So if you see me and another dude walk in there, just know that we coming to critique your food.
I'm not worried about that. You don't have my food before. I don't worry about when nobody. Listen, I don't worry about nobody telling me they coming to critique. Nothing else. Cause one thing about it, and two things for sure, I done been around a long time doing this. You already know that.
Right. So Judah said, if you don't need me, I should stay. If you need me, I should go. Nanny McPhee. That's a good saying.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
If you don't need me, I should stay. If you need me, go.
I just asked somebody the other day, I said, would you rather be needed or wanted? They told me they would rather be needed. I told them, you're a damn fool.
Nah.
I don't want nobody to need me. Want me. Because if you need me, you will not love me and still stick around for the benefits.
Right. Right. Man, oh, Walmart got them wine coolers up there too.
Not the wine coolers.
Nah, but I'm talking about like the little refrigerator joints.
Yeah.
But they got a nice deal on them joints.
On the wine cooler?
Yeah, on a wine cooler and refrigerator. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hold on.
Yes. Huh? What's that ticket say? Yes. No. That's not his. He's coming out right now.
AP,
Yeah.
put me a 10-piece order in. I'm about to come around there.
What flavor?
Honey hot, lemon pepper sprinkles on top.
All right, I got you.
All right, I'm about to get up off here. All right, T, thank you for joining us. You know, we
For
had
sure. Anytime, man. Anytime. Anytime y'all in Atlanta, stop on Highway 85 in Riverdale. Come see me. I want to fly me around the world. Fly me around the world. You know what I mean?
Oh, and if you need your hair cut, good God Almighty. Y'all know them lineups that y'all been saying, oh, Dana, that looks so cute. She did it.
No, I haven't made that yet.
Just like I had to fight with her tooth and nail to get my mohawk back. I'm not done.
Oh, man. Y'all know I don't believe if you're over 25, you should wear a mohawk. I'm gonna get no problem.
You see what I'm saying? So now I gotta fight. So then I gotta fight with her again to keep it blended in. But I think she's gonna give me a fade. I don't know.
Nah, we go go on and fade you back out like the businessman that you are.
See, look. Only thing I know is when I get in the chair, but I tell her what I want, but then her hands get to doing some shit, and they come out right. You know. But all right,
take care. Text me what you want, because I forgot. Just that quick.
10-piece combo, honey hot, lemon pepper sprinkles. All right.
I got you. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Follow me on Instagram, Fresh Fades and Designs.
Say it again.
I told them to follow me on Instagram, Fresh Fades and Designs.
Cool. All right, T. Y'all know how it is, man. So look, I'm telling you, we about to do some entrepreneurship, and you know, Toya gonna be right there with me. Everything I do, Toya gonna be there, and we gonna have some, man. We about to open. Listen, we about to take over the south side of Atlanta. I'm telling you that now. I'm manifesting that. I don't care who's there. We taking over the south side of Atlanta. We taking over. Listen, T, Dana, and Toya, the TDT, we taking over the south side of Atlanta. I'm telling you that right now. Because ain't nobody gonna do it like the way we do it. Sunday when I get out of church, I'm going right there and I'm gonna do it. I'm manifesting this. So jump on while it's hot now. Because if not, you know, hold on. Hey, you live on a Toya J and Dana J show. How can I help you, caller? Oh, hold on. Hey, new Black Panther.
What's good? Hey, everybody in the chat. I just want to call in because you said what's 50-50 and 60-40. What was that? Or should somebody have to pay that or whatever?
I said, do you believe in 50-50, 60-40, or 80-20 on your relationship?
Well, me personally, I know ain't nobody really gonna agree with me, but I believe that woman should pay everything, Dana. Woman should pay everything if y'all are married. For one, because that man has given that woman his last name. And then for 2, that man has to protect himself because 9 times out of, well, I ain't gonna say 9, but 8 times out of 10, it'll be the woman that will ruin or divorce the husband. You know what I mean? So the husband got to secure himself. You know what I mean? He gave the woman his last name, probably got children or not. You know what I mean? So the woman should pay everything because if they ever break up or whatever, then that man will be the one that's gonna have to probably share everything with that woman anyway. So that will assure the man that everything is intact and you know what I mean, everything is done properly, you know?
Oh boy.
I'm just keeping it real, you know what I mean? Like I said, I got 2 wives anyway. You already know this anyway. You know what I mean? 2 wives, so I mean they know about each other, and I told them, you know, it's not. I'm not wasting my time as a man. You know what I mean? I'll continue to have 2 or 3 wives for as long as I want, but only thing I can do is start a business for y'all, and y'all take care of me. You know, that's it. That's all. I'm not gonna pay for nothing. You know what I mean? And hey, you keep it moving. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna be finding myself in court, or you know how these laws is in America. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even talking about. I'm not even married in America. I'm married in another country, Africa. So another continent, I should say. No, but no, the woman let her pay for everything. God made man to be in charge over the world and have dominion over the world. So no man in his right state of mind should be paying for anything. No, 20, 50, 40, 20, nothing. Let that woman pay for everything. You know what I mean? If she want to have that man's last name. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody check him like, get this man off the phone. He's crazy. No, I'm keeping it real though. If you think about the logic and everything, it makes total sense. You know what I mean? Because women wake up, people, men and women, I'm not going to just put off on women, but women wake up with different emotions, and also men wake up with different emotions. But for the most part, that man will stay in that relationship, especially if he gave a woman his last name. It'll be that woman will say, no, I'm tired of this. Okay, well, hey, you made your way to be with me. You know what I mean? The door's right there. If you just tired of being with me, fine. You know what I mean?
Oh Lord, help me, Lord.
Yeah, in that order. That's how you gotta look at it like that. You know what I mean? Because women got the upper hand in America. You know what I mean? So yeah, gotta protect himself, and he gonna stay in it as long as possible.
At this time, I'm glad Toya didn't come. Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't respect her. I wouldn't cuss her out or nothing like that.
Oh no, we don't allow that on a podcast, but she definitely would have destroyed you on that logic, bro.
Bro, no woman can destroy me, bro. I know my rightful role as a man. As a man, I walk in truth. You know what I mean? So no woman, I think, can destroy me. I mean,
so why do you think? So let me ask you this: why? I'm looking at the chat, right? Somebody said, "Keep your last name Deuces."
You said what? Keep your last name what?
Tiffany said, "Keep your last name Deuces."
I mean, hey, that's fine. You know what I mean? But a man that found a wife found a good thing, like the Bible say.
But wait,
I mean, so hey, maybe it wasn't meant for you to be my wife. You know what I mean? My third wife. So hey,
new Black Panther, but you can't do that, and you can't say a man that found a wife find himself a good thing, but then turn around and say you don't want to be the man of the house. You want the woman to be the woman of the house while you reap the benefits, and you can't do that.
No, bro, I disagree. For one, I'm a truck driver. For 2, I have 2 trucks, 2 semi-trucks. I'm making more than $200,000 in a year.
Mm-hmm.
For three, I am the prize in this relationship. I come with the own crib, 2 cars. You know what I mean? So, hey, if a woman want to be part of this lifestyle, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have to, hey, just because I have my own house that you can move into, you gotta pay these bills if you want to be here. If not, I'll find somebody that wants to take your place. And there's plenty of women that want to take your place.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
Listen. Next Friday, the topic on the Dana J, Toya J podcast talk show is going to be who is the prize. I want you to come through and repeat the same logic that you're repeating now, that you're spitting now, right? And because I'm gonna have T on here and I'm gonna have Toy on here. I'm gonna have a straight male, a gay female, and a straight female. And
well, it's gonna be kind of hard.
No. Listen,
you know, the alphabet community, DanaJay, the alphabet community. I'm not gonna throw no shots at them. But they're not thinking. They're not thinking with the right state of mind that most of everybody else is thinking of anyway, because they're in that community. So I really don't want to debate with them. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's not going to be a debate.
Okay.
Everybody just going to speak how they feel, and that's it. It ain't going to be a debate. Ain't nobody going to put down nobody. We don't do that over here.
Right.
But the thing is, what you just said is a key talking point that needs to be talked about, because if you feel like that, there's some other guys that feel like that too.
Oh, yeah.
But the Bible says a man that findeth a wife find himself a good thing. That's what you just said, right?
Exactly. But you got to first be a man first. You can't be no boy in a man's body. You got to be a man mentally, physically, and spiritually. You have to be a man all the way around. Know your rightful place in society.
Right. But also, it says if a man don't work, a man don't eat. And it also say in Deuteronomy, a man sets precedence over his house, and he provides like the lay member in the yard.
True.
So if that's the case, how can you flip what the Bible say to fit your diameter to be right?
Okay, like you just said, that second verse, a man has to set perimeters over his house. That is my perimeter over my house. You know what I mean? And then the first verse you said was
a man that
that don't work, don't eat.
No, that's the second.
Right. So okay, I have worked already. I got the house already. I have the cars already. I possibly could add 2 or 3 more cars to that equation. You know what I'm saying? If I want the responsibility, but it is a man's job. Most times, okay, Dana. Most times it be a woman say, "Oh, baby, I want this new Benz right here." Okay, not a problem. Well, are you willing to pay this car note on this Benz that I'm going to get in my name? You know what I mean?
Listen, I gotta go. Next Friday.
Okay.
Next Friday, I need you to slide through, so that way I can have 2 hours to dissect. 2 hours and 30 minutes so that way I can dissect. No, 2 hours. I'm sorry. I will have 2 hours to dissect that analogy that you
are. Be the will of God.
Right. So at the end of the day, we can meet at the middle, and we can put ideas out there. And that's the thing. You can have difference of opinion, and you don't have to argue. You don't have to beef. You don't have to shoot. You don't have to kill one another. Just respect each other's opinion.
Oh, yeah.
However, when truth come out, people can't handle opinion when truth is backing opinion, because their truth don't line up with the real truth. So what I'm saying is this right here. People, when you come next Friday, don't get in your feelings, because you're going to hear some things that you're not familiar with. Now, I know where New Black Panther coming from, because what he studies, that's what they practice. That's what they teach. I'm against that, though. And I'm not afraid to let anybody know that, because I feel as though if a woman is providing and the sole provider, she got the right to tell you that phrase that no man like to hear. Get the fuck out.
Well,
I'm not leaving nowhere.
You just said a key thing. You said if a woman is providing, first of all, a man has to stand in manhood and be the provider.
That's
you know what I mean? A man has to come to the table with everything. And that woman is supposed to be that man's help meet the obligation in life, like God said.
But that's not what you said.
Help meet.
But that's not what you said.
No, okay, what did I say contrary to what I just said then, David?
You said you want to sit back while the women take care of you. And you ain't say why the woman can be your help me or why y'all can at least do 60-40 or 80-20 or 70-30 or even 50-50. You ain't say that.
So I'm already coming into a relationship with everything that woman is gonna need. I'm coming into the relationship with the house. I'm coming into the relationship with the cars, like I just said. I just told you a minute ago, and you and your listeners, a minute ago, I'm already straight up making over $200,000 a year already with 2 semi trucks going up and down the road. You know what I'm saying? Possibly finna get a third one.
Watch
so
this.
Hey, it ain't that much a woman could come to the table with.
Watch
but
this.
She could pay these bills, you know what I'm saying, and add to what I already bringing to the table.
Watch this. I got 2 minutes, then I gotta go. But watch this. You might have all the materialistic stuff, right?
Okay.
But what if
I got this Dino.
Okay, and you might come, that's materialistic. Can I keep telling you? Your Dino is only, listen, and we grown over here. Your penis is only rented. Just like the vagina is rented. But what happens when you get a woman that's broken? All the stuff all the stuff you have that you think is a table is nothing but a garage.
Well, she's not gonna be in my circle anyway if she's broken, Dana.
Hey, that's the problem. Us men don't know how to help these women unpack their bags, and that's our job. To help them unpack, just like they need to help us unpack. But no, we too macho for that. Listen, new Black Panther next Friday. Come early, baby, at 7:30.
Okay, no problem.
Next Friday, come at 7:30. We gonna crack this motherfucking freaking jacking juking open. All right?
Okay, if you don't change your mind. Okay, cool. Blessings.
I appreciate you, bro. Love you always, man.
I love, bro.
All right. That's new Black Panther, y'all. Next Friday, we gonna jump in. We gonna do it. But I'm gonna tell you this. It's time for the Dana J and Toya J show to be going on. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. You know why?
See, the devil busy. See, the devil won't act stupid. But I buy, he untoppable.
That's right, Pastor Kobe. So what I'm saying is, I thank everybody for joining us. We up out of here. See you next Friday for the Dana J, Toya J show. Don't forget my birthday Monday, y'all. Y'all send me all the well birthday wishes. Y'all send me the cards, and a happy birthday. If y'all follow me on Meta, y'all gonna see it. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all gonna see people putting a happy birthday stuff like this. Man, look, if y'all want to hit the Cash App, y'all can. It's not mandatory, but y'all can. $ official Dana J. But look, my birthday is Monday. Toya's birthday is the week after my birthday. That's right, us Leos in this joint. So hey, I want to say thank y'all so much. On behalf of Toya, I want to say thank y'all again. And we up out of here. But before we go, I'm going to do this just for y'all.
Listen, I don't even want to sing this song. Matter of fact, I'm just going to talk through this. But I'm going to talk on notes. But what I'm going to be saying is the realest. Listen. First, I pop open a can of Red Bull. Then I mix it with some Bell and pour it all over you. Once I get your body tweaking, girl, I drop to my knees and then I'll proceed on this mission to drive you wild. Break out all the candles, oils, and hot towels. I can feel you scratching my back while I'm on top. Damn, girl, said you know the sex is good when you're making those faces. And you know the sex is good when you're going all baby. And you know the sex is good when your body's having fits. Toes curling, screaming out, son of a bitch. Said you know the sex is good when you're coming for the 4th time. Know the sex is good when you can't get it off your mind. And you know the sex is good when you tell your best friend
The room was steaming, I was screaming, son of a bitch. Now 2 hours later, we're still going at it. Girl, from the basement all the way up to the attic. Tease you up until you tell me, girl, I wanna grab it. And that's when I'm gonna bend you over, girl, and let you have it. Said you know the sex is good when you know the sex is good when you know the sex is good when you're going on, baby. And you know the sex is good when your body's having fits. Toes curling, screaming out, son of a bitch. Said you know the sex is good when you're coming for the 4th day. Know the sex is good when you can't get it off your mind. You know the sex is good when you tell your best friend. The room was steaming, I was screaming, son of a bitch.